Hi guys, and welcome to the first video of my new channel. This channel is going to be mainly based around Warframe, but if there's any suggestions for any other games you'd like me to play, I'm happy to play them for you. Let's get right into it. As you can see from the title, this is a Valkyr loadout and gameplay video. Don't worry about these two, that's just my like power level kind of, I'd say. Basically you get a low level gun that costs like, I think it costs 25,000 credits, and another gun, and you level up with your frame and that gets your mastery rank higher, like faster. As you can see, I've got the Meccano Prime. I didn't buy it, I was tempted, but I grinded it out, so that's good. But let's get straight into it and look at what we've got. First of all, Steel Charge. This is a must-have for any Valkyr user if you want to be dealing massive damage. Melee weapon damage, it increased by 60%, and it's an aura, and it's the highest space aura. See, it gives me an extra 18 spaces. Let's go to Prime Continuity. As you can see, I go mainly duration, efficiency, strength. Range, you don't need range unless you really want to help your team out. It doesn't really do much for the team, so if you want to be a tanky player, you're going to need the duration, the strength, and the efficiency, all at least 60% plus, I'd say. Apart from efficiency, that's not as much of a problem. So Prime Continuity for the duration, Intensify for the power strength, Narrow-minded for the more duration, that's what lowers my range so much. Fleeting Expertise, don't worry about it taking down duration, as long as you've got the rest in here, should be fine. Blind Rage for the strength, more power efficiency, just to battle the minus 30% power efficiency that I think Blind Rage gives you, yeah. Flow, now this is an interesting one. I use Flow just for the extra max power, but you don't need it. If you don't want Flow, you feel like you don't really need it, skip it out for something else, maybe even Stretch for a bit more range to help your friends a bit more. But yeah, I go with Constitution. I'm trying to think, what's a good thing to swap with Flow? I have no idea. Oh, maybe that. Maybe instead of Flow you could have that, because it's both shield and health, which means I don't know if you know this, but your last ability, which is Hysteria, Valkyr is imbued with energy and becomes a ball of vicious rage, capable of unleashing a torrent of deadly claw attacks on unexpected foes. The other thing is, you're invincible whilst in this, but there is a little counter that will come up in the top right. I'll show you a screenshot in the video now. So there's a little counter there, and what that basically does is tells you how much damage you've ignored. The problem with this is if you run out of power or you accidentally get rid of Hysteria whilst you're near an enemy, you take, I think, 10% of that damage that's up there. So what I just showed you, that's 50,000 damage I've taken. If I were to go near an enemy and accidentally lose Hysteria for whatever reason, I take 5,000 damage. Now I don't have 5,000 health or shield, and I think it's puncture damage, so it will end you very quickly. So make sure that you either keep that low by resetting Hysteria as much as you can, or you just ignore. Try and get the fuck away from enemies when your health's low. It's part of my language there. But yeah, we're going to skip straight into some gameplay, and I hope you enjoy. What you're going to see here is me in my Hysteria form. The bottom right, power starts slowly ticking away, but as you can see, I get so much power I battle it too quickly. I mean, I've ran solo survivals for hours in Hysteria without losing it, so it's not hard. Now what you're about to see is me one-shot the Stalker. Yeah, it's pretty good. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. There's going to be music over it. I think I'm going to put a slow-mo clip of me fucking up the stalker for you. Nearing the end of the video now. I'll show you a screenshot. That's the amount of damage you can do. If you can't see, that's 632k. Thank you for watching.